Har me hearties, it's that time again. Shiver me timbers, splice the mainsail, grab your paintbrush. It's time for that lazy pirate. Har har. Right, down club this week, and we're back to playing a bit of Armada. So we have the Twilight Kin versus the Basileans. We're playing 200 points. So Simon, what have you got?
I've got an Assassin, an Impaler, then I've got the Soulbane, the Butcher, and another Impaler.
Okay, and I have got a Sloop Squadron, 2 Aloha, another Aloha, an Abbas, and a Sloop Squadron. And we're playing the standard mission again. And we've just rolled off and the wind is coming from this direction. So moving into turn 1. Right, turn 1, and the Twilight Kin has come forward, all at speed 3. So a few shots came in, but no damage caused. And the Basileans come through. And we had a few shots from the Abyss and the Aloha over there, but no hits caused. These are all staying at speed 2. And these two sped up to speed 3, put some shots over there, but again missed as well. So moving on to turn 2. Right, turn 2, and pretty interesting turn. So you have the Assassins move around here. Over here, right, so we had a bit of fun here. Like the Abyss moved up, there was an Impaler here, which got broadside by the Abyss. And actually blew out of the water, hit with everything and on a critical. The Abyss then fired its other at the Soulbane, but only got 1 hit. The Butcher then moved in, couldn't shoot the Abyss, but tried to grapple. Calculate it up, Simon only needs to roll a 1 on a d6. Anything but 1 on a d6, and he rolled the 1, so he didn't even grapple the Abyss. Further on here, the other Impalers moved here, tried to shoot the small ship, did no damage. The 3 Aloha have moved over here, would have put a couple of shots into the Butcher and scoring a little bit of damage. So, moving on to turn 3. Right then, turn 3. So, the Assassin carried on moving around. Over here, the Abyss got a good broadside against the Butcher, put about 30 odd wounds on it. So the Butcher's tried to escape and done some healing. Over here, the Soulbane boarded Abyss M. Done quite a bit of damage, almost nerved it. But Abyss M broke away using his boarding axis, trying to make a run for it. Impaler moved around here, and the 2 other Aloha have moved around the island and are now moving back to engage. So that's where we're at the moment. Right, turn 4. So what happened? Right, as you can see, one of the large kin ships, the Soulbane is missing. So what happened? The Abyss gave it a broadside. Got 3 criticals, including rolling a double 6 on criticals and setting it on fire. When it then activated, it failed its test and exploded, rolling a 1, which then damaged the Aloha that was next to it, causing that to go into its nerve. And when that activated, that had to surrender. So what else has happened? The Butcher's in some serious damage put on it, so he's been basically higgling, and these Aloha have been moving around. So right, end of 5. So the Butcher's doing a bit of a run for it. 2 Aloha have started getting engaged, one with the Assassin, while the other one's coming down after the butcher. The Abbas healed and is going around the island, chasing after the Impaler. He surrendered, and the two small ships are here. So we're moving on to turn 6. So turn 6, that's the assassin, isn't it? So the assassin and one of the Aloha have got in nice and close, start shooting at each other. The wind moves slightly, so the assassin moved first. Over here, when the Aloha went after the butcher, which is damaged, couldn't do any damage on it. Took some damage back from butcher, but not a lot. Two little sloop squadrons been pinging away at the butcher. Over here, the Impaler is mixing it with the Abbas. This could end badly for the Impaler, but we will see. Right, enter turn 7. So these two carry on their dance. The Abbas has managed to get, not the Abbas, the Aloha has managed to get behind the assassin now. Over here, this Aloha crossed the T on the butcher, but couldn't get within close. Managed 12 points of damage. Not enough to nerve the butcher, who's doing a runner, being chased by the two little sloop squadrons, who both missed this turn, unbelievably. Over here, the Impaler tried to flee past the Abbas. Abbas gave it a broadside. No more Impaler. So, moving on to the 8th and final turn. Right, turn 8, and the game is over. These two just carry on chasing each other and just decided to heal up. The butcher had done the same, chased still by the sloops, but both of these missed. Trying to shoot him. This guy ended up off the table. And the Abbas is miles of the way over there. So we calculated the points, and it was a victory to the Basileans. Cheers for now.